I don't claim to know everything. I am a student ever learning. But believe me when I tell you, if it has to do with the presence of God and the dynamics of intimacy and the manifested presence of God, there is something I know about it. The influence that the presence of God and that influence can overshadow an individual, not just to come and then to go, that an individual can literally be immersed. That's where you get the word baptism, baptizo, to be partially or totally immersed in that presence, such that they will not see you again. Listen, if I enter inside a swimming pool, the only way you can reach me is to be affected by that water. Is that true? If I am inside water, a swimming pool, you cannot access me until you directly access what is influencing me. An individual can be immersed. When you buy a product, usually that product is wrapped. Let me work with your imaginations. Is that true? So the product is wrapped, and that which you need to consume, the real product, is somewhere. And how many of you have seen very small products wrapped with mighty, all kinds of layers of wrappings? Usually you can use the extent of the wrapping of a product to show its originality and its quality. Do you agree with me on that? That sometimes you can buy, say, a wristwatch or a perfume or something, and there is such elaborate wrapping, and you are wondering, why didn't they just put a leather? They may tell you that that thing was $10,000, $20,000 for a tiny thing, but they wrap it in a way that it will force you to see the value. Before you access that product, you will need to laboriously, and sometimes you have to use a scissors, use something to cut through the layers. I am saying the believer can become that valuable, that you are immersed in such a cloud of God's manifested presence. It is impossible to reach you ignoring the presence.